Hey everybody, Samantha Haven here. Welcome back to another video. So we're starting Triton Avenue in this one. I'm thinking we might be able to finish it. I don't care if it goes on to be an hour, but whatever.
So glad you came. I've been trying to get someone to help me, but the guards are far too busy with all the events of late. The headmaster sent you? Great! My brother and I can use the help. We are trying to stop all the undead that broke down the gate from the haunted cave and invaded the area. My brother Arthur went on ahead to check out the haunted cave. He had a theory that the force behind all this was in that cave. I'm worried because I've not heard from him for a while. Could you go see how my brother is doing? He should be just inside the haunted cave. Maybe he's identified the dark presence responsible for Wizard City's troubles.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to Duncan real quick.
So, the headmaster's still worried about Malister. If you ask me, I think Ambrose needs to quit blaming Malister every time something goes wrong in Wizard City. Malister Drake was such an inspiring professor. Most consider him to be the greatest necromancer of our time. He understood life's limitations and strove to face them unafraid. Ambrose has suggested for me to stop practicing the death arts. He even suggested I give life a try. Ha! But I keep studying on my own. Maybe one day I will be as powerful as Malister. If you want to find out more about Malister, maybe you should talk to an old friend of his wife. You have heard what happened to Malister's wife, right? No? Oh, if you're interested, go talk to Gloria Crendel in Old Town and ask her about Sylvia Drake. Those two women were close. She could tell you more.
Okay, well, we're gonna do that later because we need to focus on Triton Avenue. So I'll be back to you guys right when we get to Haunted Cave. Okay, we're almost to the Haunted Cave, and boom.
You find a broken wand just inside the haunted cave.
Okay, so back to talk to Susie. What really gets me is the fact that her brother is missing and our security could care less.
Did you find him? This is his wand. Something must have happened to him. I'll bet he was right about the haunted cave as being the source of evil. Could you talk to Duncan Grimwater? He is a death student studying the events here, trying to piece together what is going on. He's a little snobbish, but he might have a clue as to my brother's whereabouts. Can you check with him, please?
Yes.
Merle Ambrose sent another student to help out? I guess he thinks that Susie and her brother cannot handle this situation. Well, that's what happens when you send Storm students to do a death student's job. Susie says that her brother is missing? Ha! I think he is hiding back at Ravenwood. But I'll check around and see what I can find out. In the meantime, I could use some help with my field studies. I need to find out the fighting tactics of the undead. Knowing how they fight may give me some insight into how we can defeat them. I would do it myself, but... I just ran out of treasure cards. It shouldn't be too hard. Just defeat some haunted minions and rotting fodders. Report back to me afterward.
Okay. I will be back once I get all of them defeated. Hey everyone, we're back. I defeated them all.
You survived? I mean, that was fast. Those undead are not as tough as they seem, are they? So what did you learn? What? The undead were using storm magic? That doesn't make any sense. Where could they have learned that? Maybe you could ask Susie what she might know about this. And tell her I'm still trying to find out what happened to her brother.
Actually, some of them are not storm.
What? Duncan needs my help? Wow, that's a first. Duncan is right. You don't normally find the undead using storm magic. Someone must have put them up to this. But who? I have seen them wearing some kind of strange medallion. Battle some rotting fodders and collect these, then take them to Duncan. Maybe he will know why the undead have them.
Oh, there's a Crocagator, by the way, if you're wondering what it looks like. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys once I defeat all them. Hey everybody, so we are back. I cannot tell you how long that took for me to get it, but we got it.
You collected these from the rotting fodders? Great! This will help me out. Where could the undead have gotten storm medallions? In order for me to investigate these medallions, I will need some Lumina crystals. They store storm magic and will be affected by the medallion. To get some Lumina crystals, you will need to go see Blad Raveneye, the miller by the falls. He runs the storm mill that produces the Lumina crystals.
Okay.
You've been working hard. Come see me. I have something new to teach you.
Okay, so let's go talk to our professor, I guess, instead and get a spell. I didn't think you got one at level 8, but whatever. We do, and that's a good. I think it might actually be the blade that we get now. Or it could be the crap. Or it could be an attack. Oh no, it's shields. Of course. We don't really need them at this point, but okay. So let's actually, since we do have one training point, it might be every even number of levels that you get a new training point. Let's go over to ice, because I think I learned like the first 2 spells. And yeah, let's train that, and then we'll be 1 spell away from getting the tower shield. There we go. I couldn't think of what it was called at first. So let's remark this area. Go talk to Vlad. I'm not gonna cut that out because I mean it's just right up there.
You are here investigating these events with all the undead? Hoo-ha! It's about time something was done about them. They're scaring all the citizens away. You need some Lumina crystals for your investigation? Why, I'd give you some, but my entire inventory was taken by the undead. If you can get over to the street and take back my barrels, I will gladly share them with you.
I will be back once I get them all. We're not... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got all the barrels. So let's talk to him.
I don't believe it. These Lumina crystals you brought me have been drained of magic. I'll bet those undead have a way of stealing the power from them. You'd better take this crystal back to Duncan. I'm sure he'll want to see this.
Okay. I'm loading something, so it must be getting farther.
The undead are able to steal magic from the Lumina crystals? They are too dim-witted to know how to do this on their own. Someone must be helping them. We still need a charged Lumina crystal to find the source of the storm medallions. Defeat Scarlet Screamers until you find a fully charged Lumina crystal. Then return it to me so we can finish the investigation.
Okay, I'll be back once I get it. We are back. It took me forever, and I had to fill another potion because it is, oh my gosh, I hate collect quests. But let's get this over with.
You got the crystal from the Scarlet Screamers? Great! Now we can figure out what's going on here, and especially who is behind this.
Duncan waves his wand over the Lumina crystal and the storm medallion. Magical electricity arcs from the medallion, and an image appears in the crystal.
Of course! Go tell Susie Griffinbane that the undead on Triton Avenue are being led by the Harvest Lord, and that he has captured her brother.
Lovely.
My brother's been captured? We have to save him! Oh no! I'll bet that when Arthur was scouting the haunted cave, the undead kidnapped him. He's probably at the Harvest Lord's tower right now! Please, if you defeat the Harvest Lord, you'll not only save my brother, but you may stop all of the haunting on this street.
We will be back when I am there. I think this is our last thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll see you there. We are back, and we are at his tower. Let's get in there and defeat him. Oh my god, I am so tired. I worked today, and then I come home, and I spend like a half an hour trying to do a collect quest.
In the back of the room, you notice Arthur, Susie's brother.
So, Wizard, you too have uncovered Malister's plan. Too bad you will have to remain here with the other wizard. The both of you will be powerless to stop us. Soon the undead will drive out all the citizens and take over the rest of the city. And with the school in our hands, we will rule Wizard City. Ambrose will at last be crushed.
Collect quests are just horrible. I mean, I'm exhausted from that. As bad as it sounds, I'm exhausted. Now, I hope if I do die and I kill a minion, I think the lower levels, the minions don't respawn if you do kill them after, and then, like, you die. So I'm mostly gonna focus on getting him out, and then this accuracy thing has been failing me. Every battle I go into, I fizzle when I put it on, and when I don't put it on, it doesn't fizzle. It is supposed to be the opposite way around. Yeah, see? See? And I bet you if I do it this time, of course I don't have another bat, but whatever. If I do it this time, I just won't fizzle. And now I say this, it will. I've done this dinner. I haven't even done it yet today. See? I'm gonna die anyways. I mean, I guess I'll heal. Killed my mana before it came. Full health. Okay, let's do this on him. Ah, crap, I should have done Snake. Since he's storing, this isn't gonna kill him. Waste of a round. I guess I can just save up all my pips then. I think I'll end the video here if this isn't our last boss, because I don't want it to drag out too far, and I think this is going to be a pretty decent video, so I don't know, I'll look when I go to edit it, and if it's not too long, then I'll add more, but at this point, I think I'll end it here. If this isn't our last one, I think this is our last battle. I haven't done training in a long time. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've recently done it, but now it's where like I've paid attention to it. As bad as it sounds, because I think that was one of the first places that I had done on a different wizard. So, oh yeah, and another tip. If per se like you go with the school of fire, don't do fire cut out right away. Do myth, then go on to fire cat alley train. If you do myth, then do fire cat alley.
Thank you for freeing me, my friend. I feared that no one was ever going to find me. Please, go and tell my sister that I am safe. I know I have worried her so. May the winds of chance bring us together once more, wizard.
If you do myth, then do fire first, and then Triton, and then... yeah, so you get the idea, because certain schools resist certain schools.
You saved Arthur from the Harvest Lord? Thank you, young wizard. I don't know what I would have done had I lost him. You'd better tell the headmaster what has happened here. He needs to be informed on what's happening in Wizard City.
Yeah, so this is pretty much the last quest here. So we did get Triton Avenue done in one sitting. Yay. So let's go talk to him, and then I'll end it. And then look forward to the next videos of going into Cyclops Lane.
By Bartleby, you defeated the Harvest Lord? Oh, not many students can make that claim. Good work, young wizard. The Harvest Lord mentioned that he was helping Malistaire. We need to find out what Malistaire's plans are if Wizard City is ever to return to the nice place it once was. It's hard to run a school with all the monsters running amok. Many thanks to you for straightening everything out on Triton Avenue, young wizard. I fear the worst is not over yet.
Okay, so yeah. Next we'll go talk to Nolan Stormgate in Cyclops Lane. So if you guys liked the video, please give it a like up. I know it kind of dragged on and all that, but the sooner we get out of Unicorn or Wizard City, the more entertaining it's gonna get. It was mostly Triton Avenue is really bad with like their collecting quest and all that, but yeah, subscribe to the channel to look forward to more future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!